Hey everybody, Steady Goose back again with another video. It's been about maybe a week, week and a half since the last video. Big change in life. We finished the first year of college, so we're back home. As you can see by that curtain, it's been it's been a long time since we've had that curtain on camera. But here we go back to the chess game. I'm playing against Golden Pearl 23 from the Philippines, and he plays e4, responded with e6, and we're going to the French defense. I don't know why he's taking so much time to think, because there's only really two moves that people play in this opening. Or against, yeah, I mean, on the second move, d4, which is the most obvious. And knight f3, which basically just transposes, but we're going into an advanced French variation. French defense, advanced variation. He plays c3. We go ahead with the knight e7 to c6 move. You guys know about it. You've seen it before. And you might be like, wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just play knight c6 if you wanted a knight on c6 anyways? Well, the idea is that I can play something like b6 right here, and then play bishop a6 and just get this bishop traded off very quickly. This is a move. This is definitely one of the moves. And, didn't fully expect this. I could just play bishop e7, honestly. Idea really being that once he plays castles, then I'll go ahead and play this, because now I'm pinning him. Very cool. And now he can't even play something like bishop a4 and try to hold the bishop. I don't know why he's losing that piece. But he goes queen here, which is very interesting. I think I'll just go ahead and take. He takes back. And right now, if I do castle and he takes this pawn, I could take back here. He takes the bishop. Or, I guess if I castle, he takes, I take here, he takes with the bishop. Do I have a6? I think I do. I'm just going to go ahead and castle. This is not a free pawn, because we will have a6 eventually. But he doesn't go with it. Instead, he plays this move. Very interesting. Maybe just something like queen c7 and playing this. And I want to target this pawn now. Or do we just play f6 first? f6 is also one of them, a move. Definitely one of the moves. If he does take and I take with the bishop, I guess this pawn is much more weak. So I'm just gonna start with queen c7. We might play just something like c4 and just close this up, honestly. But he goes with this move. I think I take here. Takes back. What is he thinking? He takes with the bishop. There we go. We have a game. Here I was thinking just this move right here. A6. And how does he defend this bishop, actually? Only move I do see now is something like queen b6. Queen b6, or even bishop b6. But bishop b6 has its own issues, which is just simply queen here. So let's say I play a6 and he tries to protect his piece, right? If he moves his queen here, oh, actually, he can just do that, can he? Oh no, he just loses the bishop. Then what am I talking about? He needs to protect this bishop, and the only move I see myself is, let's talk about bishop b6 first. But if he plays bishop b6, I can just go queen b7. His queen's still under danger, under danger, and his bishop is 2. But I guess he has queen b3. But then I can play something like knight here, and now we're attacking this and this piece. I think we're just gonna go ahead with a6. If we could get this move in, then I guess we take, he takes, and then I have knight d7. And I don't think he's gonna do this move. Because if he does, okay, he goes there, which does make sense. I could just take here. He's forced to take with this bishop. Or with the pawn, because if he takes with the knight, then he's gonna lose this pawn. So if I take here, he takes with this pawn, and I go knight here, solidifying this square. And then we could probably just like play on this file and try to put a knight here. I think that's the idea. Trying to put something here. He gets bishop pawn b3, which actually just makes a lot of sense. That's a very easy, smart move. Well played. Something we could do is play bishop a6 actually, and stop him from, or bishop a3 and stop him from ever trying to play with the rook c1 here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna try to like double up my rooks and play here. We definitely have a game plan. Interesting move. I think let's just go here. If he does go here now, I guess I just play a bit rook here or bishop there, but then I guess he can play this. Shouldn't be too much of an issue though, I don't think, right? I think let's go ahead and bring which rook though? Maybe even this rook is better. I'm gonna start with this rook actually. He goes there. Bishop is in danger. If I want to control the square still, then I guess I could play bishop b2, but he's gonna have rook d2 coming in. And after rook d2, my piece is a little scared. It's a little confused. Where does it go? I don't know about this move right here. That just seems too far. And the other move I would have is c3, attacking this. And I don't think he wants to go here because, oh, I guess he could. No, but then I guess I just back up. No, but he gets to double his rooks. So I do have to back up, I think. If I go here, you just play something like this. Ooh, something we could do is play here. He goes here, I play this move, and then we can back up all the way here. Actually, I kind of like that. Putting it on h6 keeps control of this diagonal. Especially if this c1 square, which is what we're looking for. That's what we really want. So we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Otherwise, I think I just want to double up rooks. And we keep playing. I don't know if it's a risky idea, I think. Risky strategy. But having the bishop there just feels like that's where it's supposed to be. This is the only open file in the entire game, and he really wants a rook here. And this is a way to get him or keep him from putting a rook there. There we go. That's what I meant to say. We're going to get this knight involved in the game though eventually. I don't know how it's coming in. I'd love for it to improve, but he's controlling all these three squares. Something, I guess the only thing I do see is just pushing this up like this, pushing this pawn. He goes there, I'm going to go ahead with my idea, honestly. We've already committed to it. He goes there, and yep, I'll play this move, bishop h6. And yeah, I mean, it's all right. Maybe just like these moves right here, rook c2, and then rook fc2. Just trying to get strong. Okay, that's a cool move. Very interesting move. Something we could just do is put the bishop here, can we not? Right now, obviously, he's threatening to just trap us, so that wouldn't be great. We could play even f6. He plays this, I guess I could just take. But f6, and if he takes, then I take here. Or we just put our bishop on this square, and I don't know how he gets rid of it. I guess he has this knight move coming in, trying to play here. Let's just go ahead with f6. I guess he could have this move coming in. Ooh. But now we do just have this, right? Because now if he does go here, we just take here. And if knight takes, then we'll just take with the bishop, and then pawn takes, and we have a passer. Protected passer, by the way. And if just pawn takes, then we just have the protected passer anyways. So that, I think, works out, actually. I like having my pawn on f6. Now it is my opponent's turn. Let's think about knight f3. If he does play this, I guess, yeah, I'll go ahead and take. He's not going to just do something like this, right? Because then I just take a... Oh, no, then I just have e4, and that's even riskier. It's interesting. If I take here... I think I want to take here. I don't think he's going to do rook takes. He could do knight takes. And I guess that does leave the square a little weaker. Oh, that was the idea. Maybe I should just send pawn forward. Knight takes should be coming in. And I'll take. And if he takes the rook, I will be giving him a check right here, but he doesn't, which is a good strategy by him, but I'm just going to go ahead. Rook up here, and I'm attacking this square and this square. Let's see what he does. Oh, he defends it. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that he defends it. I shouldn't have played that quickly. I guess I should just play like rook here. I might have just given a free move. Free move, huh? I think let's just go ahead and put this rook back here. And maybe knight comes here, and then we play something like bishop, rook here. Let's figure this out. We will be figuring this out. He goes there. Let's go knight here. And what do we do? Could play this move. He just plays this. This is a little annoying, actually. We play knight here. Looking at this square. I guess he's pawn here. Let's do it, though. Yeah, he's got that move. Play a knight here, and let's just try to, or rook here, and let's just try to double for rooks and see what we can get done. Because honestly, it's not working out like this. I don't even know where to put this knight. I'm struggling. Doesn't really fit here. I guess I just have to push this pawn. But then he just has this move. And after that, we back up here. I guess we keep tension there, but not really seeing it. Let's keep it going. If he does something like this, I just take here. He takes, and then I take this knight, and then we're up. Okay. I think we're up. He takes, I take here. Pawn is about to fall. He has to go here, but then I just have this move. Yeah. Okay, I think he just messed up really badly. He walked into that one. I even called it literally like 2 seconds before he moved it. But yeah, he has that, and I'll just go ahead here, and now this pawn has to fall. I've got activity too, and I'm going to be up 2 pawns, not just 1. He's playing tough. I take here. He takes. I take here. He gives me, or he tries to attack here. I guess I can go here. Gives me a check. I go here. He goes here. Or I guess I just sit here. Oh, this is risky. I think I just have to take. Whatever. Let's just do it. Do this. I've got my rook behind my passer. Which is definitely big. I think I just have to bring my king here and we win. Okay, he takes, I take. It's gonna give him a check right here. Oh, he's still trying to keep it tough, isn't he? Don't let me promote. Now I want these other pawns. I can play this, I play here. Oh, crap. Let's just try it out. I guess I have to take here if you take. Well, we have 28 seconds. No way we lose this on time. Okay. And we have two queens. Look at these free moves, guys. And he resigns. There we go. Even with 24 seconds on the clock. And it still says it has one blunder. We still got one blunder? Really? Are you serious? But let's go ahead and head into that game review right there. That was a fun game. It was definitely a fun game. And here's the analysis. No, I don't know. It used to, in like the early videos, it used to just show up automatically. But now it doesn't. So now I have to go in and put these in. But here's the game. Let's check it out. 89.9% accuracy is not horrible. And this is how it went down. Bishop e3. I'm not honestly sure what the correct move according to that book is, but play b6 and this seems to be fine enough. This is a bit of an issue. He does this. I castled here, which I think these are all fine moves. a6 is the best move. We are supposed to take here. This isn't an accuracy. Surprise, honestly. What does it want? Okay. I guess stopping him from pushing this here makes more sense. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, instead of just trading away and giving up this c5 square, what we could have done is play something like this. And it's really nice because, well, look at this knight. It's reaching in. But the problem here is after takes, and bishop b4, all of a sudden I am caged off. So I think this a5 move is actually just stopping him from playing b4. So then like now if he does something like g3, I guess g3, go ahead, do g3. Is this move now feasible? It's a little better, but apparently still it's not the greatest. Knight b3. So maybe now it wants a4. Is that what it wants? a4. a4 makes even more sense. a4, h3. Let's say he does h3. Now can I play this move, please? It's even better now, but it's still not the greatest. Bishop takes d5, I take, and rook f to e1. Let's rook f to e1 here. Maybe it's just that, honestly, his bishop kind of sucks, because, look at it, it's just a tall pawn right now, so maybe I don't even want to trade it off for a knight. But that's not what happened. I did trade it off for a knight, and play knight b6, which I thought was pretty good. And I find bishop a3, which is amazing. Play this move. I find bishop b2, which is all right. And this is all found, and apparently bishop h6 is a miss, but I was supposed to find this move right here. And thinking about it, what exactly does this, I mean, yeah, I'm attacking this pawn, but my bishop's still under attack. Rook f to d1 is apparently the best move, and I play bishop h6 now, and his pawn is still under attack. He needs to just defend it. He can't play just something simply as rook d2, because I'll just take it. And why is g4 even a move here? g4 feels like it has to be the worst move completely, because it's also just letting me get nice e4 in. Why not just this move? I wish I knew. Okay, that's kind of dumb. I have no clue. I'll probably just play something like this. Knight e1 is an idea. And here, maybe I just play something like this. I'm not even sure how you, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. After something like this, I don't know where we're going with this. h4, okay, h4. Knight has to get into the game. It's asking like knight d7. I don't know where this knight's gonna go though. Maybe here, c4 or f4, but I'm not exactly sure how this is going forward. Instead, I played this move, which is still fine. He plays here. Play f6. Apparently, bishop c1 is the best move. But I find all of this, which is still great. The reason he can't take with the rook, he was probably meaning to take with the rook because this is now really weak. But I just have rook c1 now. He's losing this knight. Can't block this fork because then he just loses another rook and the knight still. So he has to take with the pawn. And I find this move, which was a bit of a mistake. We talked about that because he just has rook d2. I don't want to trade off my great rook and start activating his knight. Instead, I was actually mentioning this. I should have played something like rook c4. I'm attacking this pawn. If he keeps moving it forward, I'm just going to take this h4 pawn, so he has to play f3. But f3 is already a very weakening move, and the computer finds h5. If he takes, then I take h4, and then I take this pawn too. If he just pushes forward, I'm just going to take this pawn, probably, yep. And I don't think, if he just leaves it, I guess, king g2. I guess I just take, he takes, and I just get another pawn. So h4 was an amazing move, but I didn't even go down that. I went here, and then, yeah, that's just a big mistake. Rook c7 is actually just a slightly better. Not that, like, it makes a difference, because I'm still going to be playing here, but the idea is that if I ever want to come over here, I could double my rooks and play here, but the way I played is completely fine. I played this way and pushed this pawn, and he just made a big mistake where I just take these. He plays rook a2, I play this move. He plays this, and this is where I started to freak out just a little bit. Wasn't sure how exactly it goes down. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe this is drawish, honestly, because it seems like he just has a perpetual. If I ever go here, then he has this move, and I go here, check. If I ever go down, he just gives you another check. If I go here, check. If I ever go down, he just wins this pawn. So this would have actually just been perpetual. But he didn't find it, or he just didn't go for it. Not sure why. But let's see what the best move for us was. And apparently it was rook e3, attacking this pawn. And I'm thinking, what if you just play something like this? We have d4, and now our pawn is actually really strong. Play something like this. We have rook f8. Oh, this is just almost checkmate. Well, not almost checkmate, but yeah, this is definitely something. I didn't even think about this. Huh. Rook f2 apparently is the best move, just holding this together. But then, yeah, here I probably just take here. No, not even, because I guess if I take here, he takes, I take, and then he could just play king d4, and this pawn will be lost eventually. But I'm to find h6, rook d8. Rook f8 check. Rook f8 actually makes sense. Pushes king away first. And now we can decide what we want to do, which is just take this pawn. And now it's all safe. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Rook f8 is probably just the easiest way to do it. It's showing other moves like h6 and h5, but rook f8 just wins this pawn. But I took here, and he did not find this. I played a4, but honestly, I think I should just play something like this, because if he's not going for this perpetual... Actually, yeah, now it's like, this is fine. h5, I guess I just go... Ooh, if I go h6 or g5, then I get mated, so I have to go here, but then he has this move? No, but then he just loses pawns, I think. Yeah, he doesn't want to lose pawns here. He's looking at rook a7. Yeah, and I'm going to lose this, because if I go here, then he has this move. And this is even weirder. So then I kind of just have to give this up and just hope that this passer can do something, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. g6 is an idea, because if we can do something like just this, or h6, both are the same, basically. But idea just being that we just want to try to free up our king and maybe get behind this pawn and just try to do something, which makes sense. But honestly, he's got three nice looking pawns that are connected. I just have a passer, so it's actually really even. We both have like something good for us. But he didn't go for that. Instead, he did blunder here. Apparently, I should have just played a3. And the reason being that if he does take here, I guess I have a2. And if he does go here, I have rook b2. And e6, I guess king f8. I'm trying to think what this is about. It's about this second pawn, I guess. I don't know why I even have to play f8, honestly. Why don't we just push this? Oh, because I'm just getting mated. Whoops. So here, now I just start pushing this. d4, he goes here. d3. Oh, and he can't stop both. Because now I have this move. And I'm going to be queening in some way. Wow, I didn't even think about bringing the d4 pawn. It was my passer, but never really gave it thought. But he messed up by letting me get behind it, and once I'm behind it, then I can just do whatever. Just bring this king over here. And I realized that, yeah, I'm all good over here. This was all pre-moved because I'm the GOAT. And yeah, we won. But we were able to win this game, and we were able to win this game and win some rating points, and now we're sitting at 2095, which is pretty amazing. Just one game away from 2100 once again. But this was the French Defense Advanced Variation, and that should be it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.